And then you get to what we call identity politics.
Yeah.
That you're black, you're wonderful, you're tremendous, you're gay, you're the greatest human being on earth.
Yeah, yeah.
And rather than say, what do you stand for?
Exactly.
You're gay, that's fine, who cares?
Yeah, yeah.
But what do you stand for?
When I say you can't tell the difference between a white conservative and a white liberal, or in this case, a white progressive, you can't tell the difference. They're all white, and they will always disappoint you. This is why you don't put no trust in them. Bernie Sanders, now I know some of y'all gonna say, AT2, you need to see the whole context of the conversation. No, his old mothball smelling ass, I know he meant that with his whole chest. I don't need to see the whole context of the conversation. It's always funny hearing white people talk about identity politics because they invented all that stuff, by the way. So it's all like, you're talking about something that you invented. Because let it be something to where they break it down by the working class. They're talking about white people. Christians, they're talking about white people. They even have different categories for white people. They have the college educated white people. They got the uneducated, the high school. They have white people broken down in so many different sectors. When it comes to the black people and the coloreds, we always just one. Like, we don't get different breakdowns of who we are. This is one of the many reasons why Bernie Sanders struggles when it comes to black people. Just because he might have some black people surrounding him, don't make him one of us or one of the people, or he understands our plight at all. It does not excuse him at all. And I want to even further say, don't forget, every time they bring up reparations, we're like, what's reparations? What reparations? You know what the reparations is. You know what it is when it comes to those Jewish people. You know what it is when it came to the Japanese. You know what that is, which you said you agree with. But when it comes to reparations for black people, and Bernie will make arguments about it's not race, it's about class. I understand there's a class issue in America. However, you can't separate the two. Class definitely falls back into race, especially when it comes to black people. The reason why colleges aren't free, because they didn't want us to have it. The reason why we don't have Medicare for all, because they don't want us to have it. Yeah, at the end of the day, they can talk about, it'd be too expensive. No, they just don't want us to have those things. If you look at the history of why we don't have those things for free, yeah, they don't want us, the coloreds, to have it. And what pisses me off when he said the whole, because you black, you're a great person. No black person has ever got anywhere in this country or a position anywhere because they were black or based off the color of their skin. If a black person got a job or a position, trust me, they earned that shit. Or I don't know if he's saying like people villainize white people versus if you're black or some kind of marginalized group, they say, oh, you're great, you're perfect. That has never happened. Like, what are you talking about? That has never happened. Like, oh, because you're black, that means you're great, or that means you're this. More than likely, it's the total opposite. They think you a thug, you ain't got no daddy in your life, you on welfare, you on food stamps. So I don't know what Bernie was trying to say right there, but definitely no, just no.